Live. Okay. I'm setting things up as we get going. I need to figure out why my camera isn't working, and I need to do so many things. Intercept, rollout, and hold on. And supply drop. Hello, how is everyone going? I am currently trying to set stream up as I've gone live. Hope y'all are doing well. We're going to be doing tech support as we play. All right, let's figure out what we are doing in life. Okay. What are the things I need to do? I need to fix the overlay to get we'll just go Vega versus C4 because I can't be bothered finding their lists. That will do. Save that. And then I need to figure out why my camera isn't working. Okay. Let's try turning it off and on again. I'll run through lists once they kind of get going. And we can go from there. Alright, so the camera does work. Then it just beeped at me. That's fun. Oh, it works. Look at that. Hello. Okay. That's my hair is out. Ugh, my hair is out like a messy hooligan. Let's put you back up where you're meant to be. Come on. How's that? That all right? Yeah, that looks pretty good. That's working now. Can y'all hear me? I need to change that. Where are we? Overlay. Settings. This isn't Yavin base. Let's toggle that off. Voice needs to be louder. You can barely hear me. Yeah, righto. Is that any better? It might have been because I was looking away and not talking into the mic properly. Still soft. Yeah, righto. We can change that. How's that? Any better? So what we have here is a much cool. Rightio. So let's run through some lists. Let's move me over to there. I think that's where I want to be. Oh, sweet. Thanks for joining, Fraser. My last name is Fraser, actually. So it's a great name. Oh yeah, so what we have here is a... Hold on. Still going, my mind is mentally going, is being fried. Written for Shoobridge. I'm guessing you're from the Vega community. Very good indeed, sir. Awaiting Ewoks. Yes, me too. I am cautiously excited for them. I'm just gonna tie up my hair because I feel like I'm a mess. All right, I feel nicer now. Is it laggy for you? You guys, like as I'm spinning around, moving and whatnot? It is a little bit. Don't know why. No. All right, cool. Works for me. If it's clean on your end, it works for me. Like for some reason on my streaming software, it looks choppy as hell. But alas, so I need to do that. And we can, yeah, using OBS. Yeah, for some reason it normally it doesn't look bad from where I'm looking at it, but for some reason it is tonight. Anyway. Cool. All right, let's run through some lists. So Shoobridge, he is blue player. Yeah, right. All right, so we've got Operative Vader with Force, Push, Burst of Speed, and Tenacity. IG-88 with just Recon Intel. Some Stormtroopers. A naked set of Stormtroopers. 2 Stormtroopers with the T-21 and Recon Intel. The Inferno Squad with Delmico and Gideon. A Scout Trooper Strike Team and the ATST. And then on Hendy side, we have Lani with Improvised Orders, Maul with Choke and Push, a Naked B1s, a B1 squad with HQ Uplink, a B1 squad with Comms Relay, a full BX team with Vibra Swords, a squad of Magna Guards with a rocket launcher, the Maul Sith probe droids, and then 2 spider droids with attack protocols, the ion gun and links targeting array. What am I doing? Well, hope everyone is doing good. Like the delay from that I'm seeing, it's like the FPS just looks like utter shit. Anyway, it seems to have fixed itself. Anyway, I'll deal with that later. So we've got keepers or intercept. So we got a point here, a point here, and a point here. Hello, Adam. How are you today? How's things? How did the Shatterpoint event go? Or the launch day? Tell me all about it. Unless you want to save it for the podcast. All right, in the meantime, we've got some BX Scout, BX thing. Whoa, scouting up to here. Fantastic. Big crowd, very keen. I'll have to wait for the pod. That's fine. That is fine. I'm glad it went really well. I've already played one Legion game today. Shatterpoint hasn't been in my mind at all. Smash Shoobridge. Well, it is C4 versus Bega at the moment. Shoobridge is blue with the Empire. We got one Stormtrooper squad over there. Probably just cap that back. Or maybe grab that supply box. Got IG-88 and Bega? Bega. Is it Bega or Bega? Bega. Is it like a bagel or a Bega? Bega. Alright, Bega. How do you actually spell it? Because I've got it on the overlay. Bega. Sorry. I'm not believing Adam here. No, please do correct me. Like, Bega. B-E-G-A. So I did get it right. Like, I spelt it right, but I wasn't saying it right. That's fair enough. All right. Currently, Hendy has got a couple of B1 squads scattered around over here. Bega like a cheese. That's all I need to know. Is that where Bega cheese comes from? It makes sense if it does. No, yeah, that makes sense. That makes all the sense in the world. Yeah, let's talk about milk. Milk is one of my favorite drinks, as Adam just like poked the bear here. There's 2 factories of cheese. Like, I don't know anything about Bega. I'm guessing there's a whole boatload of cow farms, because there are 2 factories of cheese around. It seems silly to say out loud, but I've never even seen the place. Let's look up some pictures while they're deploying. Lots of dairy farms. I mean, it makes sense. Agricultural center. Listen here, Adam. Cheese, you can get goat's cheese, but Bega cheese is not made from goats, I'm guessing, in my unprofessional opinion. I'm looking at some Google images of Bega, and it is very green, rolling hills. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Anyways, back to milk. What is everyone's favorite type of milk to consume? Because everyone has a slightly different answer, I've found. Llama milk now with vitamin R. What is vitamin R even a thing? Oh, it's a Simpsons quote. A Simpsons thing. Milk. Full cream, simple. Yes, I agree, Adam. I'm a full cream cow's milk boy myself. Though I do occasionally like an oat milk, depending what we have in the fridge. What kind of coffee? More often than not, a latte. Because I'm a millennial. Strawberry milk. Yep. I mean, out of all the flavored milks, my top two would probably be like a strawberry or banana milk. Is my go-to. You can fuck chocolate right off. Is banana vegan like strawberry? I'm not sure. I mean, it took me a second to figure out what we were talking about. Is strawberry milk? It can't be vegan. You will send me the video of strawberry milk? Okay. Please do. Please do. All right, so it looks like we've got an infiltrating... what's his face? Inferno Squad onto the blah, blah, blah. But in general, vanilla plain milk. Yeah. So like full cream cow's milk. Is what I'm hearing. Is like the most, I mean, it's the most common, but like if you were like, I know a lot of people that that either are vegan or actually prefer the taste of oat or almond milk. The missus is used to drinking soy milk now because she's been vegan for like 6-7 years now. A doppio ristretto piccolo latte type of guy. I know what a piccolo latte is, but what's a doppio ristretto? Doppio ristretto piccolo latte. Barista trained. I dig it. I mean... We've been talking about milk so much, I haven't been paying attention to what's happening in the game. So it looks like RG88 and the Stormtroopers are scattered up there. So is those Stormtroopers. Literally just means 2 shots. Yep, I dig it. But... you can clip this for future use. But sometimes I really do enjoy a good nut milk. Alright, so John just sent me the vegan strawberry milk.
If it's vegan, it's strawberry milk and not like cow milk, you know what I mean?
Oh.
So please tell me how you milk a strawberry.
I dig it. It's like the first 2 seconds of the machine. What does that mean? So the first 2 seconds of the machine being on, or the shot is only 2 seconds long? Only the crema. Ah, gotcha. So we've been getting our coffee from a place in the markets lately. Or actually, a little story. So I've been going bouldering, like rock climbing a lot recently, and they have a cafe there. And honestly, it's the best coffee, like over cafes that I've found. Like I'd rather go to the climbing gym and get a coffee than go to a cafe. I've found. Like for some reason, whatever they're doing to that coffee is good shit. Good shit. All right, so it looks like we have a little spider droid looking at, and I didn't even see the ATST being deployed. This middle intercept point is utter death. Like there are no safe spots for either side. Pardon me. Well, actually, the music that I've been using, if the music is too loud, let me know. But the music I've been using is from a YouTuber I've been watching called Harris Heller. And he recently added some new lo-fi albums to Spotify. So maybe we should give them a listen. Where are we? So we have Secluded, Reflection, Quest, or Neon. Let's go Secluded. Ooh, I dig it. All right, we are fully deployed, ladies and gentlemen. So we are on to round 1. Any command card guesses? I'm guessing standing orders for both. In my professional opinion. My professional, unprofessional opinion. Professional at being unprofessional. Professional. All right, so let's have a little bat wrap of what's happening here. So we have the bulk of the B1s and droids on this side, staring down the ATST. Darkness descends for Vader. Yeah, definitely getting that reliable 2 out is good shit. You got the BXs here. T-21 squad of stormtroopers with IG-8 flanking the left. ATST and Vader running down the middle. The sniper teams and just a bunch of some stormtroopers and Inferno squad chilling over here. Very nice indeed. So in the ATST we have Governor Price instead of General Weiss, which is interesting. An interesting choice. I mean, they both have field commander. It looks like Josh has picked his command card and Hendy is thinking. Focused on the kill. Ah, that's also a good one. Permanent. While IG-88 is performing an attack against the bounty, they cannot spend tokens. That is pretty wicked. If IG-88 has wounds equal to or exceeding his wound threshold, he is not defeated until the start of the end phase. I actually haven't seen that card be played in at all. And do not underestimate our means. So what does that one do? If this card was not divulged at the start of the activation phase, choose 2 friendly units with a face-up order token. Each chosen unit recovers. I don't know why. Normally you want to play that one a little bit after. On turn 2, maybe turn 3. I'm giving those spider droids a free recover. Which is just an interesting thought. So Shoobridge played focus on the kill. Jack Hendy played. Do not underestimate our means. That one. What is a little off? Dark Mage? Oh, the playing do not underestimate our means. Yeah. Not exactly sure the thought process there. Maybe for order control. But I'm sure there are other ways for you to do that, especially playing a droid army. I don't know. I do not know. Just seems a little odd. Jack just said, enjoy the stream, y'all. And I hope y'all do enjoy the stream too. Thanks, Jack. Oh, rightio. Any with Alliance allegiances beside the point. Like if we were just looking at list to list and the battle deck, the conditions that we're playing, who do we think has the better chance to win? Currently Shoobridge has 1, 2, 3, 4. He only has 8 activations on Intercept, which is always a bit funky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. Jack has 10. 8 of those can actually interact with the objective, while only 7 of Shoobridge's can actually interact with the objective. So as soon as he starts losing activations, it's going to be pretty rough. The ion cannons on ion guns on the spider droids should deal with the ATST pretty good. Yeah, I'm thinking Jack has the slight edge. Like ideally, yeah, so he's absolutely loading the first activation. So we've strategized, or Kalani has strategized each of the spider droids for a juicy shot into the ATST. Because the ATST is currently in the bag at the moment, so not really sure when you're going to be able to get. And both spider droids were able to have 3 aims going into this shot, which is very dirty indeed. I mean, it won't have any heavy color because less than 50%, more than 50% is just out in the open. Yeah, it's just. Oop. And so Josh has got rangefinder in the arc welder. The arc welder sounds pretty good. If Shoobridge goes undefeated, we'll never hear the end of it. I mean, that is true. So the way the standings sort of sit at the moment is, if Jack beats Shoobridge now, there's going to be 3 people that are 2-1. And then because we haven't really been keeping track of any other like secondary win conditions, so like victory points or anything like that, there's no strength of schedule or anything. What's going to happen is, so like those 3 people, so Jack will beat Josh, and Josh beats, I forgot who the other player is. Should look that up. Greg, I think. Yeah. It's either Greg or Andrew. So Josh beat Andrew, and then Andrew beat Jack. So it's like a 3-way circle of doom. Yeah, Greg. It's like a 3-way circle of doom where they've all beaten and lost to the other person, if that makes sense. So what we're going to do is just going to spin a wheel to see who goes through. That's the plan. Greg Capel. Yeah. Or so what happened there is sniper shot into someone. Got a crit into the spider droid. That's a wicked shout from the sniper. Alright, so first spider droid shot into the ATST. We've gone for a 3rd aim and a lovely shot right into there. My cat is currently screaming outside. I'll be back. Okay. What have I missed? The shot into that dude. Okay, so we've got 4 crits and a hit. So And oh my days. ATST just took 4. I mean, it's 9 left. And he does have an ion token. So Josh is hoping for 4 wins. Should be 4 wins because they surge on the defend. Did I say 5 wins? I'm not very good at English. Not very good at English at all. So it looks like we are doing a move up to the box and potentially launching an attack against a spider droid, maybe with oh, is the quality not good enough that you can see that? Can't see if he saved me. Yeah. So is it even worth it having that on there? I'm not sure. That would get my hamster to run fast. Run, little dude, run. Let's try that. Looks like we've got a double move. So they picked up the arc welder. Very nice indeed. So we've gone for a move and then a repair, probably, on the ATST. Will you get rid of the ion or potentially the health? I mean, I think you might try to do like you get rid of the ion to potentially be able to aim and shoot at something, because that would be ideal. Yep. Gets rid of the ion. Yep, for sure. Comes in handy right away. Yeah. All right, let's get rid of this. And we'll just look at the dice as we go. Because apparently my internet is shit at the moment. All right, so second spider attack is a single hit so far, but they do have precise 2, so they get to reroll 4 with every single aim. And this dude has 3 aims. That's another hit. It's a good start. So second aim for nothing again, and third aim for an extra 2. So I'm pretty sure it's impact 2. Impact 2, so only 2 to save. And we roll 2. No, it's all good. Ah, it's fine. We delete it. Delete that. Delete the shit. I mean, I've got a reaction of going to the dice thing anyway, so this is fine. Alright, so we got 6 wounds on the ATST. Only. And Josh pulls it. So he does only get 1 action because it has been ioned. So we will just take a dump into. Doesn't really matter which one. Probably I'd go the. Sadly, I think we'll get heavy cover. Looking from down low, which is redonkulous. But it will be a triple rainbow impact 3. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I wonder what they're talking about right now, because neither of their mouses are moving. Oh. Potentially a rules question regarding line of sight issues might be a thing. Let's check the chats. I'm not sure what's happening. So, you guys come here often? If you don't, you should, because I stream Legion as much as I can. Trying to stream as much of the randomizer games as I can. I'll be streaming more of the single eliminations and finals, because that will be fun. Currently we have Yavin Base League, Yavin Base Team League going. I tried streaming last night with my game against a guy from Sweden, and I just didn't press live. So, like the professional streamer I am. Maybe Josh's hamster died. Yeah, those bloody hamsters and the internets that they provide. Yes, absolutely going to do Invader League. Going to be trying to stream at least all of my game. I'll be streaming all of my games at least. And I'll be trying to catch all the other Aussie guys as well. I'm excited for Invader League. It's always a good time. So I don't know what that was. The mortar, end of June is signups. Ooh, gotcha. So do we have until the end of June for signups, or is the... Yep, that was a mortar. Slight mix up with the list versus spreader link. Yeah, righto. Cool. That is indeed the mortar into Maul, who takes a wound. Happy to be streamed if you want extra games. Absolutely. If I'm free and I'm able to do it, I'll definitely stream you games. So it looks like we have Impact 2. Because the spider will get heavy color, only one gets to go through. Which he will dodge. Oh, no. Oh, he'll dodge. Take 2. That's when sign-ups start. Mike is on holidays early June. Is Mike the guy who is doing the is Mike the dude who is TOing the event? Because I mean, it makes sense that the it's not starting until that happens. Yeah, the TO used to be on Legion 99. Like Legion 99, the podcast. I haven't actually listened to that podcast. I've been listening to one from a YouTuber I watch who's kind of like a magician, I guess you could call him, but like he's like a performer. And he's been telling us about the world's greatest cons. I highly recommend, or the podcast is called The World's Greatest Con. Highly recommend listening to it. Like, it's something that I don't want to talk about what they're actually doing, what is actually said, because it... Okay, so the first season is about kind of like a con called, or I think it was called Operation Mincemeat, where they were doing something to battle against Hitler. Highly recommend giving a listen to. Getting super sidetracked, but you drive around for a living, so you listen to all of the Legion podcasts. That is good. I know one of the C4 guys, or I guess he lives in Maitland. He also drives around a lot, so he listens to all of the podcasts in the world. What do you do for a living, John, that makes you drive around so much? So it looks like these probe droids are moving into range 3 of the ATST for some observation tokens. And we're looking inside the box. And we are giving them low profile, which is fun. Sales rep. Ooh, what do you sell? What is... Oh, I'm digging this song. Your territory is from Can River to Naruma, Bumbala Kuma, and Jindabyne. Industrial supplies, tools, and workshop equipment. Ooh, I dig that. I really dig that. So, like, the only only place that I heard of there was Jindabyne. So like, hold on, I'm gonna Google it. Cairn River to Narooma. Bolts, fasteners, welding equipment. All the good stuff is what you're telling me. All of the good stuff. All right. Naked stormtroopers. Going for a move and another move by the looks of it. That last song was really nice. I dug that last song. I'm a slut for a good saxophone. Gives me good shit. Good. Doesn't need a. You don't need to know what it gives me. Alright, so we got some B1s. This is the one with HQ uplink going. We've just gone for a double move into behind the huge line of sight blocker. Man, I'm tired. And looks like we're just finishing off our last few activations from Jack. One for another double move. What is interesting is the probe droids don't need to take an objective card action, so they will always keep their incognito unless they shoot or get shot at first, which is interesting. Just like what the Ewoks will have, or like the Ewok ATST, which is super interesting. Like, you want to get value out of the ATST by making it shoot as much as possible, but also not getting shot at is also really nice. Oh God. Vader still yet to go. Inferno Squad still yet to go. And we have Vader. What do you do with Vader right now? Hide him behind that line of sight blocker for now. Once troops start coming into this center area, that's when that's when Vader starts to have lots of fun. I was having a conversation with Hendy earlier today when we were playing a game of Legion, and we were talking about how Anakin's command cards are really good. Like, they're good because they power him up substantially, but they don't actually do anything overly cool. Like, they don't do any kind of game-breaking mechanics like other command cards do. So Vader's command cards are absolutely wild. He can just drop suppression bombs, he can yeet units across the board, can make other units do more actions. Like that is game rule breaking things that are good for the game, that change things up a bit. Whereas Anakin's cards, there are nothing. Everything is built into the game and it's just kind of there. It makes him really strong once all those cards are played, but there's no kind of like, oh shit, that's the card that is being played right now. There's no kind of surprise factor to it. So potentially, I mean, like with the way that AMG is releasing more teamwork cards, like you could potentially see like an Anakin and Rex teamwork card, like an Obi and Cody command card. So like they're opening up the realm of other units having more command cards, which I'm really digging. And I played my first game with Ahsoka today as well. And Ahsoka's really fun. Really fun. There are multiple. I played the Sabine and Ahsoka teamwork card, and both of them, Gara Ahsoka will get teamwork with Rex, or do you think she'll get teamwork with Anakin? It'll either be Rex or Anakin for sure. But so I played that teamwork card, and then both of them ended up getting 5 dodges each in like one turn, one activation. It was incredibly silly, and I'm all for it. Looks like we do have Inferno Squad. We're looking for Del Miko's repair right now. So only Del Miko needs to be in range 1. I kind of forget that Del Miko has that repair. I think it's repair 2. Yeah, it is. Repair 2, capacity 1. Yes, it does depend if we get Snips or no. I am no Jedi Ahsoka. My guess it would be Snips. If it is the Siege of Mandalore Battle Force, yeah, I would pay all the money to get all the things for that. Mando's in Gar. Chef's kiss, because that means we get what's her face? Bo-Katan. Oh yeah, Ahsoka, Rex, Bo-Katan, 332 clones and Night Owls. Yeah, what's not to love there? I mean, Bo-Katan is a character that should be kind of next. I would hope, considering that they're doing like all the the Mandalorian-esque characters with IG-88 and Mando, of course, and Moff Gideon and the Dark Troopers. Like, it makes sense that Bo-Katan's going to be in there too. So it looks like we've gone for a repair and a move, a repair, and a doge. So they managed to grab field scanners out of the box, which is nice. Ooh, these Magna Guard kind of have free reign to run along this side. Very interesting indeed. without an Inferno squad looking down at them. Annie in Ahsoka, Rex, and Arcs, Night Owls. Yeah, that's really cool. Man, Arcs feels so bad at the moment. Like they, as well as Wookiees, which is the worst thing that hurts me to my soul. Wookiees just kind of feel a little bit bad. But hopefully this new points update that is coming to us soon, TM, should fix everything. Fix everything. It looks like it's a suppression roll for someone. IG. With your 118 Wookiee list Hall of Heroes. 18 Wookiee. Ooh. Tell me your list. Tell me all about it. Camouflage for IG. Very interesting. I would go the camouflage for sure. So I've gone for a move and it might be a shot. Range 4 shot. 2 black, 1 white. No pierce, but surge to crit, which could be serve useful. Let's see how we go. Sharpshooter 1. Only a hit, which is very sad. You do have the aim though. 2 crits! Ah, the audacity of this guy. The spider takes 2. What a shot, what a shot. Oh, the Wookiee Chieftain, Chewie, 3 naked phase 1s, 3 melee Wookiees, 2 with shields, 1 with the bowcaster, and then 2 Fluttercraft with the gunner. I dig it. I've been playing my Yavin base team league list at the moment with Anakin and 3 Fluttercraft, and it's been really, really fun actually. The Fluttercraft, if they don't get shot at, they're really fun. If they do get shot at, they're not fun. Alright, so BX Sword Squad, Hollow Projector or Precision Scopes. Hollow Projector is going to be good to get rid of AI. Really, really good to get rid of AI. It's a bold strategy, Hendy. I mean, looks like you're in charge range of IG. Yeah, they definitely do. Definitely do take a bit of skill to pilot. And it also takes a bit of skill to pilot, having an empty drink. So I'm gonna go make a drink. I shall be right back. CC and drive, please. Sure thing. Just make the drive to Newcastle and I'll whip it right up for you. Come on, Skittles. All right, what have we missed? Looks like it's the end of round 1. See you in 8 hours. I mean, it'll be morning coffee time in 8 hours, but alas. All right, round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Scoring round. What do we think command cards will be? And yeah, you're right. Any day is a good drinking day. So I'm guessing Darkness Descends potentially on Vader to get those surge tokens. I don't know if I've ever had a scotch at 6 a.m. I might have had like, I'm not normally a scotch drinker. Normally it's been a rum or something, but yeah, Darkness Descends on Vader, so he gets reliable too. and they too will suffer. Going for a 1-pip. Potentially to get an eye on the ATST before any kind of shenaniganry happens. Darkness descends. Trying to type with one hand. And they too will suffer. Bye, Skittles. Yes, I love the dirty pirate water. I'm drinking it right now. All right, so looks like we've directed the order to a spider droid, then used HQ uplink on one of these dudes who bounces it to the comms relay person to give it to the spider droid. Is that what has happened? I think so. Yeah. So the orange guys pop the HQ uplink, which bounced to the red, which bounced to the yellow, which bounced their order to the spider droid. Stupid droid shenanigans. So it looks like Kalani strategized on the spider droids, and now Shoobridge has picked up the ISF. I think it might be worth trying to have a dink at the spider droid before it gets a shot. But not being in the middle of the thing is kind of bad as well. What is more important, the victory point this turn or a dead spider droid? My gut is telling me the dead spider droid. The shot will be 2 red, 4 black. Not bad at all. They won't be able to use marksman, but it's search to hit. So 2 will go through so far. Because they have armor 3. Knowing Shoobridge, he is not thinking objective. Okay, good to know. So the spider takes 1 because he is able to dodge the other one. Spider droid is left on with a singular wound. So going for a move. Very interesting. Not a recover shoot. What are you doing, Jack? Recover and shoot the ATSC, you silly boy. That's why you want to play the recover card later. Oh yeah, charge and boom. I forgot about that. That's 4 so far into the ATSC and takes 4 up to 8 wounds and an ion token. I forgot they had the self-destruct. So that's a weapon pool. See you later, main gun. Main gun is reduced to 2 red and 1 black. That is not good at all. Not good at all. Oh, yeah, bloody oath. Bloody oath, they're sitting there waiting to get bloated. They're bloated to smithereens. Blown up to into smithereens. The rum is going to my head and my English speaking skills, which is already subpar to begin with. Alright, so we've pulled IG early, which is interesting. Might be able to get him. Don't want to be within range 2 of the sniper team, or the BX squad, because that is. Oh, do you aim shoot or do you move shoot the BXs potentially trying to kill them all? It would be 3 black, 3 white, PS1. Unlikely. So oh my. I don't actually know what we're shooting at here. That is in range 3. Because you can only see the single dude. I'm not sure. Because it seems silly to shoot this whole pool at a single model. Jack is rolling red defense dice on them. Takes. Oh, Maul! I didn't even see that. Takes 3 on Maul. That's huge, actually. Wowee. Megawi. Yeah, those BXs are double moving into IG-88 as soon as they... Yes, Jack. Very ouchy. We've control Z'd. Why did he take 3? He's immune to pierce. Just chatting to Jack in the chat. He opened up like a 10-year-old bottle of whiskey to play this game. I wonder how it's gone, how it's affecting his decisions. Alright, so it looks like we have a spider droid shot into the ATSC, so we'll recover shoot. That's not bad so far. 2 crits. That's a hit, which using the second aim. That's another crit and another hit. Wowee McGowie. So it takes 5. Could kill it right here. Needs to take 3. And the ATST is a goner. Game just got very hard for Shoobridge now. I mean, ATSC coming up against 2 spider droid ion spider droids is very rough. Very rough indeed, if I do say so myself. So, John, are you getting into Shatterpoint? Have you pre-ordered, or did you get your pre-order today or yesterday, whenever it was, and started to paint and do all the fun things? Line of sight check. No, they cannot see. No one to play against. No, didn't pre-order. So Shatterpoint isn't going to be a thing in Bega, sorry. Bega, is it? Fair enough. Like, from what I'm hearing, it's a fun game to play a couple times, but after a few times it kind of gets same old, which is kind of a sad thing to see. Yeah, like, I think the only reason I might get anything is to paint up some of the models, but like, they're not actually that much bigger than the Legion models. Which for some reason I thought they were going to be way bigger than the Legion models, so I would have painted them up for a just a display piece, I guess. So go for a, oh wow, we go for a move, shoot into maul. That's into heavy cover. Those two are crits, I'm pretty sure, or at least hits. So it takes 4. And maul takes 2. And he's on a single wound left. I mean, I haven't seen any of the Shatterpoint models in the flesh either, but I've seen a comparison of the two. And like, I've got a model right here. So like, compare. So that's a rebel vet that I'm currently painting up at the moment. So this, like, the Shatterpoint models are only like that much higher, or if that. Like for some reason I thought they were going to be like big chonky boys, like that. But anyway, you get that. I'm currently painting my rebel vets to have Hawaiian shirts on them while they're chilling on the beach, which are the reasons. Anyway, so rebase Mace, and he could just be Jedi Shack. Yeah. Oh, paint him up with like a Celtics jersey on. Shaq played for the Celtics, didn't he? And I know he definitely played for the Lakers. I don't know why. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I do know my stuff. Shaq O'Neal played for Lakers and Celtic. Yeah. Magic, Lakers, and Heat. Bloody hell. And the Cavaliers. Bloody hell. I've never really been a huge basketball fan. But like I do enjoy the game, but like I've never really supported a team as such. Like if anything, I've lent toward the New York Knicks, because Knicks is basically my name, Nick. All right, so it looks like we've gotten also an observation on RG88 from these boys, and we've taken a standby. That's actually a really good move, because as soon as someone gets within range 2 to get rid of their incognito token, they can do a speed 1 move out of range 2. I really dig that. You were a basketball fan in high school, a Pistons fan, because everyone loved Jordan. Yep. Everyone would have like flocked to the what is it, the Bulls? Been like Bulls fan because of Jordan. The Knicks had a dude in the 90s named Skywalker. What the heck? Kenny Waker was nicknamed Skywalker. Why was he nicknamed Skywalker? Int- Sorry, we're missing dice rolls. So that is a sniper shot into something. B1s, I'm guessing. Oh, the spider droid. See you later, bud. Why didn't armor not apply there? I'm not sure. He won the dunk comp. Yeah, right. Kenny Walker. I'll have a quick Google. Because he walks the sky because of he won the dunk contest. That makes sense. All right, looks like we're going a double move into IG88. That's going to be 4 red, 4 white into melee with 3 observation doggins. That's going to be pretty filthy. Let's see what happens. Only 3. First observation token. And then the other 2. So it ends up being 5. Mathematically, it is possible to kill RG88, but armor takes 1, so no. There is no. It is not possible for him to die this round. So it takes 4 after that. Ooh, it takes 3 wounds. More of a gridiron and hockey fan with US sports. Yeah, that makes sense. I've never really been huge into the US sports. Only just recently I've started watching Blitzball on YouTube, which is kind of like baseball adjacent. Kind of like wiffle ball, and for some reason I'm really enjoying that, but I've never really enjoyed baseball before, and it's been good. I've been really enjoying watching it. Yeah. What does the spider shoot at now? Potentially a Vader, a dodgeless Vader? Oh, the spider's already gone. Don't worry about it. I am silly. It is much better live, you say? Yeah, right. Yeah. Once Vader gets in and just is mincing all of the robot juices flying around everywhere, it's gonna be good. But I don't think he can carry the game on his back at the moment. Like the way it's kind of standing now, he's got lots of things to do. So yeah, IG tied up is going to be very hard. Like real IG is going to die realistically in my head, because IG 88 can only slap for 3. 3 with PS1, so at best kills 3 and then has to take another slap before, and he's only on 3 wounds. Oh, he's only got 2 wounds left, sorry. So unless some god rolls happen for him, it's unlikely IG88 gets out of it. Yeah. Like the B1s have just like a good amount of bodies that can just be chucked on. And Vader doesn't actually want to be in with the B1s realistically, because like he can't actually one hit kill them, which is wild. Because he only throws 5 red. There's 6 minis in the unit. Yeah, bless me. So it looks like we're going for a move shoot into blue stormtroopers. I mean, B1s do roll crits. That's what happens. It's getting kind of cold. Oh yeah, true. Choke is a good shout. But do you really want to be wasting choke on a B1? I mean, when there's nothing else around. True. If there's nothing else around to be choking, that's fine. So those 2 hits straight into heavy cover, but they do get a suppression. It is getting a little bit cold, so I'm just going to find a jumper. Okie doke. What has happened? These B1s are shooting some stormtroopers. It looks like 2, 4, 5. What? Aim and a shoot. Or a move shoot. Takes one. Gets it through. Cop that, stormtroopers. Looks like those B1s shot at the ISF before, not the stormtroopers. What do you do with Vader? Move in a dodge? Move standby. I dig it. Could potentially be can't be shut off. I mean it can be shut off, the Magna Guard. What do you do with the Magna? Do you let Shoobridge have this point for now? I'm not sure. So the Sith probe droids are actually going to have a cheeky shot at Vader and gets a crit through. And it is suppressive. Wrong dice, Joshua. Oh, the probe droids. Absolute pure filth. Play of the game right there. How many does Jack have range of the center? Currently 1, but could potentially be 2 with the Magna Guard. The Magna Guard looks like it will need to do a double move. Oh, it'll be close. It'll be close to do a single move and shoot. Yeah, there goes the standby. So it looks like we're rallying on Maul. So Maul only has 2 actions rather than the normal 3. We completely forgot about Maul. So do you move? Yeah, I completely forgot Maul was up here. So we've gone for a move. Then I think he moved just on the edge there. And who do you bring in? Yeah, the blue boys. Blue boys into melee with them. Ooh, oh, actually, yeah, even better. Oh, looks like we've choked the heavy. And we force push the teal squad into us, and we are good. Like, I think that's probably the best. Like, basically what it has done is it has tied up the center point. Maul is in danger of some stormtroopers just punching him to death. Ooh, that's unlucky. So the Magna Guard will be able to get in with a double move. Yeah. What I was kind of expecting was either push the unit leader out, but I think bringing the other unit into melee with him is safer, because he won't be able to get shot then at least. But much of a muchness, really, I think. So the end of round 2, it is looking at Jack is on 2 points. And Josh is on 1. It's gonna be an uphill battle for Josh right now. Vader's gonna do some wicked, dirty boy things, but could be anyone's game, really. Like, if the Magna Guard can lock down Vader, potentially do some cheeky wounds, it might be Jack's game to win. But since losing the ATST, it's at the moment it's Jack's game to lose. So if things go to plan, I think Jack wins. Master of Evil. That's a suppression bomb. Jewel of the Fates is he gets a dodge and disengage, and people can't spend green tokens. Jewel of the Fates, and what's the Vader card called? Master of Evil. So that is Vader in 2 units, and the only one is Maul, and then looks like we've recovered and sent the B1 chain down to, and we've AI'd the spider droid. Directed the spider droid, sorry. What do you do with Maul right now? Do you charge into Inferno Squad? Like the high quality targets, I guess. Like high value targets is what I'm trying to say. Well, we'll have to rally first. Keeps 2, so still only 2 actions. Actions. No, Maul has courage 3, so he's fine. Actually, don't worry about it. So he does still have 3 actions. I feel like I can't speak without like at the moment. Anyway. Yeah, that works pretty good too. So I just realized I had my mic on mute because I was chomping down on some bickies. So we're rolling 7 for impervious. So saves 3 out of 5. So it takes 2. That should kill him. Since he only has 5 wounds. Yeah, he's dead. And Maul is out in the open to get shot now. Feel like it's been not the worst trade in the world. So Maul currently has 5 suppression and 3 on those boys and the BX bull team, which droids don't really care about unless they're panicking. So not the best, but still all right. Yeah, you definitely could have left IG to the commandos. But I guess the thought is moving Maul out of the line of fire, I guess you could say. I mean, Maul is just going to get shot now, but then I guess the BXs can mince up the stormtroopers as well. Kind of much of a muchness. Like ideally, you want to keep Maul as alive as long as possible. Whether you can actually do that or not is another thing. He does only have one wound, so it looks like he has force choke, not burst of speed. Okay. So we've choked one of the Magna Guard, and they will take 4. No, 6. Using both surge tokens, so it takes 2. We all know Stormies punch hard. Yes, they do. They punch harder than they shoot, which is kind of funny. I mean, it's that red save armor that is slapping someone in the face. Now, I think you go with a spider droid and shoot the... Or do you go to stack and hope for the... I think you go to the stack and hope for the BX squad. Before they get to shoot Maul, is my thinking. Unless you want to kill them with the spider droid, but it's unlikely you kill them with a spider droid. Yeah, and Hendy does manage to pull them. Yeah, definitely. And he has managed to pull the commandos, which is nice for him. So I think you aim, you move, you slap. If go for the rally first. They don't care, they're droids. Looks like we might be doing a double move into Inferno Squad. Because they do have scale, so they can jump over that statue with no problem. Indeed. Still a speed 1 move to go over difficult terrain. I mean, they still have unhindered. Big, I guess not a climb action. Like, I don't think it's a climb action because it's Trooper. It's difficult to move through it because they're unhindered. They ignore difficult terrain. Like, I think it's classified as like a barricade. Treat as low stone walls. So no, not a height 1. It's not impassable. Yeah, easily shorter than a silhouette. So we're going for a charge into Inferno Squad. They do have a surge token from Reliable. Let's see how much damage this does. So we have 5 to take. A single surge to use on defense. Wow. Which you will use, and they take 3. So that's the generic Gorn. And then 1 wound on Del Miko. And he just gets deleted. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful that is. Rightio. So, BX Squad has decimated a poor Inferno Squad member. What shall the Inferno Squad do in return? What do they roll in melee? Is it a red? It is a red. I'm not sure if it's worth it aiming and slapping back. I feel like it's the best chance you have. Yeah, I feel like it's the best chance you have. So we have pulled the Stormtroopers. We're shooting Maul, I'm guessing. Who will get light cover from his, or heavy cover from his suppression, plus the holo. So it takes the suppression and he dodges the other one that he got from the card. Maul lives. For now. I mean, he's taken a lot of wounds before he can really do something, so he's playing very cagey. Spider Droid, I think may as well just shoot the Stormtroopers. Recover shoot. Yep, as I foresee it, because I am God. I am God. It's 2 natural crits. So 2. I'll take 1. I am God. I said so. I've foreseen it in the sacred texts. Texts. Anyway. There's a lot of suppression being thrown around. Lots of things are engaged in melee. I personally love to see it. I love melee units. They're my jam. think you do actually go for an aim slap. Like, because you can still use marksman in a melee or while you're engaged. So even if the red does miss by a slim chance, like you can just marksman it into a hit anyway. And they search to hit, so it doesn't really matter. And the BXs save it. How rude. How rude is that? And yet, yes, I'm sorry, I couldn't save us all from the CIS pod. What a wild time that was. But I am proud of us for getting in all of our games in like weeks before the deadline date. So I'm pretty sure Adam said that we get an extra wildcard entry because we were so efficient. Looks like I have the Magna Guard who will rally first before anything. They don't care because they are droids, but I think they will aim and have a slappity slap against the Vader. So it will be 2 blacks. I mean 4 black. That's 4 hits. Pure audacity. So Vader will dodge 1 and has to take 3 saves. I wonder how many wounds he's going to get. Yes, yes, you did. I did see that. Vader takes 1. Oh, bloody hell. I just got really tired. Really tired. That rally roll was for someone. Oh, the Stormies. Yes, it is. It is turn 3. I've been forgetting to change that in the thing. Stormies are shooting up Maul, I'm guessing. For nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we pull the probe droids, who will rally and get all 3 off. Because they are gods. How rude. How bloody rude. Oh, man. They don't have incognito anymore. So do you potentially move and shoot some stormtroopers? Pretty sure they roll white, 2 whites at range 2. So that'll be 6 white into the Stormtroopers. That's pretty good. I mean, it's a naked B1 squad, and they do have suppressive, and they surge to hit as well. So even better than B1s. And that'll be 2. And they did roll off their suppression, so no color. And they take 1. That's 2 suppression for them. And a singular deleted model is yeeted. Yeeted, yeeted, yeeted. Shoobridge's forces are dwindling quick. Alright, so we go to the sack and we pull Kalani, who gains a suppression to give an aim and a dodge to some B1s. And we'll have a cheeky shot into that singular dude. Sharpshooter 2, black and white. And it's a crit. Pure audacity of this bitch. No pierce, which is good for Josh. But not rolling a save is not good. So see you later, bud. I'm not sure if they're talking it out. Not sure what they're doing at the moment. I think they're talking it out. Yeah, it would definitely. I would need to act to save Josh right now. It's realistically though, the Inferno squad is not going to live long with the BXs there. Maul can easily mince these guys up if Maul gets to go first. But then again, these two B1 squads have a move shoot with an aim from Kalani into these guys before that happens. Yeah, I don't think Vader can carry this game on his back as much as he would like to. Hey, Callan, how you going? Oh, thank you for the kind words. I may have had a few drinks, so my words are slurring a little bit, but here we are. It looks like they're talking out the game at the moment. You might just catch the end of it, sadly. Like some ion spiders just decimated an ATST, and Magna Guard and a full BX squad just kind of minced their way through things, which has been good. I say good, but good to watch, but not really good for Josh or Shoobridge per se. Hopefully your day wasn't super long though. And you were able to do some kind of hobby shenaniganry that I know you like to do. I've been seeing it in the hobby chat. So it looks like they were talking out a little bit, but we might get a little bit played out a little bit. At least. Really depends if you say. You can see through the tree. I would say yes. On the tins now too. Yep, very good. I've been mixing rum and alcoholic ginger beer together, and this is my second one, and it is gone straight to my head. Yes, I did see your BXs being painted in the hobby chat. I dig it. So the sniper shot into Maul only got one hit, so that is a suppression. Who's currently on 7, so he might panic actually at the end of that. Are you? Yeah, I love the ginger beer. Like if the yeah, I recently bought a new spice rum that I saw just randomly. Old J's. It's like a dark spiced rum. It's actually quite nice. It's not overly sweet, but it's still got like it's like a very vanilla-y taste and caramelly goodness with that extra spice, and then adding it onto alcoholic ginger beer, it just makes it a good time. So those B1s took a move and a shoot into the teal stormtroopers, and they take 1. Yeah, like hence why it Hence why it took my attention and it made me buy a bottle. Give it a shot and let me know how it goes. Like, I ended up getting the dark spiced rum. But like, and they had a whole bunch of other flavors there too, like cherry, which was, I almost bought the cherry one because I do like cherry flavored things. Not sure if a speed one will be able to make it. Oh yeah, should be able to. Maybe not with the barricade there. But yes, as Johns has said before, dirty pirate water is good shit. I definitely prefer rum over scotch or bourbon or anything like that. They've gone for a move and a shoot into more. For 2 hits, he will be in heavy cover, so just another suppression. Maul is on 8 right now. Bloody heck. Alright, so these yellow B1s, I'm guessing will do a move, shoot into the teal stormtroopers. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 white into light cover. Bourbon better than rum. Yeah, I don't know about that. I just don't know about it. So it would just be the one crit going into those Stormies. And a save. Love to see it. So they are on 2 suppression. So those B1s dance for their freedom. And we are on to round 4. Another point scoring round. If Hendy manages to get this center point, it will be 4-2, and then it's going to be the hardest of uphill battles for Josh Shoobridge to come back from. All right, what are the command cards? At last and implacable. Morgan's an aim token and Jedi Hunter. Very interesting indeed. So Jack goes first. So Maul definitely has the chance to do something at least, but he needs to roll at least 2 suppression off. I do really like that Maul has 2 1-pips. It's really nice. Alright, so the order goes to Maul, and then we HQ uplinked down the line, ending at the comms relay B1 squad that landed onto the Magna Guard. So rolls off 3 suppression for more. That's enough for 2 actions because he is wounded. So normally the 3 actions, but alas, can only do what you can do. A recover move sounds pretty good in my eyes, to be honest. Because that allows you to get force push, force choke, and removes all of your suppression. But it looks... Nah, we've just gone for a slap. Yeah. Oh my god. That is 5 so far. 5 to take, Pierce 2. Unless these Stormies roll an absolute god roll, they are dead. They need to save everything. And they are most definitely dead. They take 4 wounds and there's only 3 left. Alright, so currently Hendy has 3 units within range 1 of this, and Vader is having a good old slap into the Magna Guard for 6 using both of his reliable tokens, and they only take 1. Far out. Hello, Skittles. She just ran out the door and expected me to feed her. She's already had dinner. Cheeky bitch. What? Now she's back. Alrighty. Magna Guard will go. Aim slap into Mr. Vader. For 2. And then for 3. So Vader will be able to dodge 1. So 2 to save. Takes 1. That's about mathematically average. Man. Jedi in melee feels so icky. Like without with the new deflect rule. I just don't like it. Like I feel like they should be able to defend in melee. They have bloody lightsabers. Alright, so the sniper team, what do you shoot at? Oh god. Move, shoot into... Oh man, Man, there's just so many B1s. Like, it feels like a wasted sniper shot shooting into B1s. I mean, it looks like it'll be range 3, so you'll be able to get the other guy in on it too. Unless they're range 2. They are range 2. Yeah. That'll be close. It should be range 2 to the B1s. That is 1 hit so far. No, it is 2. This takes a singular B1 away. Which always feels kind of bad. Like, you'd much rather hit something juicy, like Kalani or even red save units. But what red save units are left? Maul hiding behind a line of sight blocker. Yeah, what can you do? So Kalani will strategize. I'm guessing that the yellow squad and the spider droid. We have Special Forces, which are Inferno Squad, who will aim and slap for 2. Would kill a mini here, and it does. Just a unit leader left on the magnet. Oh, no, sorry. For some reason, I thought they were shooting the magnet gun. But they do take... The BX squad takes 1. Their first wound. Fun fact. Alright, to the stack, and we pull the BX commandos or the probe droids, who I think will observe Inferno Squad. Yeah. And then what do you do with them? Hide? Standby. Yep, standby is a good shout. They're not going to get shot first. And if anything moves within them, nah. Alright, so Josh has the naked core. Which, what do you do with them? Ugh. Do you move to engage? No. Like, I think you want to double move until the point. Because currently it's 1, 2, 3 to 1. Nah, it's not worth it. So move, shoot. Move to engage the BXs. So move in a slap. So that's 3. And they take 1. Skittles. Hello. No, you're not getting fed a third dinner. Silly cat. Alright, so we got the BX commandos. He doesn't think about the objective. Killing things is more fun. Alright, so the BXs will have a slap against either the... I'm guessing the Inferno squad. For 4. So mathematically... 1 dies. But Gideon should still live. Yeah. Gideon lives with 2 health. We used the observation tokens because they had AI. So AI something. AI dodge move. Oh, it's getting late. Alright, so we pulled Vader. Vader. What is he gonna do? Oh, he gets a dodge. Chokes that dude. Fuck that guy off. And then has another slap against some Magna Guard, I would say. Only needs to deal with 2 wounds. So that's 5 to save. Only takes 1. Bloody hell. That's some good red saves right there. You don't see that every day. So I think Jack wins this point again. Because Shoobridge only has Vader, 4 stormtroopers, and a sniper team, and Gideon left. That's not a lot. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all. We will join.
You'd be questioning if I've gone and hacked the dice box.
No, that's exactly right.
Hello,
All right,
gents.
do we need to let Watty know what's going on, or what's the go?
Hello, Nick. Mr.
That looked
Randomiser.
interesting.
Dude, these rolls that I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were,
your red saves are dumb.
yeah.
Yep. I'm not accusing him of cheating, but I'm also not saying he wasn't.
I don't know how the Magnas and the BXs are still alive. Like that just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Fun game though. Absolute blast of a game.
It's the ATST only got to do one thing, which is a shame because that's a big part of your hard hitting of the list like that.
Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, that is correct. And I have no idea. That's no idea. I just absolutely fucking hate spider droids, and I was only saying that to someone today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel dirty. I feel dirty playing them because, as I said, I looked at the random draws for this group and I saw your list and I went, all right, I'm running spiders. That's just like IG88 and the ATST. I'm running spiders.
So, but what that means now is we've got this weird bloody
do.
shenanigans thing now.
Yeah.
Are you gonna roll that now, are you, Nick? Or
I think I'll record a separate video and roll it.
yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough. Confer with
Yeah.
powers of randomizer.
Yeah.
Very good. What a group.
Yeah.
We've got a good group.
Yeah.
I haven't not enjoyed a game with anyone.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't enjoy my mole getting shot by Greg before he literally did anything. But, that's my own fault.
If it's any consolation, I got Greg to forfeit turn 3 as well. So
Whoa.
Ooh.
What'd you do?
I got Vader up in his grill, and before that happened, bountied. What's the clone guy he's got? I can't remember the
Cody?
character's name.
Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So IG bountied him.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
And,
Is that just from a couple of range 4 shots, or did you manage to get close?
No, I was at range 3 for
Yeah,
one of them.
yeah.
So yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That was my problem against him, was I just could not get close enough. And then everything just started. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, wow. Like, yeah.
So what'll happen next? So you're going to do a random draw.
Yeah.
So are we the only pod having a random draw, or have you got one going on for?
It depends on. I think some people still need to play their games, so still needing to see.
Okay.
So far, just this pod is like a 3-way tie for first.
Yeah.
Who all have beaten each other in a circle.
There's no play. There's no you beat that person, so you go through.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll just spin the wheel and go from there. And then it's
you've also got spinning the wheel for the extra entries.
yeah. So because everyone's finished their games, there's potential for a wild card. I think Adam's been handing out wild cards willy-nilly for reasons. But
Yeah, Greg's got 3 wild cards, I think, at this point.
yeah.
Really? How?
I don't know.
There was a shit list vote, and I think Greg got 2 from that. Or something.
I don't know.
And then there was a finished all your games first in the pod vote, or something like that.
Yeah. Or like Pod C, which was my pod, we finished like a couple weeks ago. All of our
Yeah,
games.
man, this wasn't done for ages.
Oh, yours is the entire like everyone.
Everyone with CIS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Johnny, he's one of our guys down
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
He was not happy he had to play.
Yeah, he's been in the chat the whole game actually.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh wow, what's he been saying? What shit talk has he been talking?
We were talking about bourbon and rum for a while, and he's like, "Bourbon is better than rum," because I'm currently pretty good, feeling pretty good on the rum right now.
Oh, nothing wrong with that on a Saturday night.
Scotch is
Nah.
better than bourbon. Fight me.
So what chat is he in?
The YouTube chat.
Ah, okay.
On the
Cool.
stream. Yeah.
Is he? Are you still streaming, or what's going
Yeah.
on?
Yes, still streaming.
Oh wow! So can they hear us?
Yes.
Hello, internet. Oh, that's crack.
Very good.
Crack up. No. Well, yeah. No. Johnny's a good bloke.
He is.
I'm not going to talk shit about you, Johnny.
He just said he hates droids.
Yeah, he does hate droids.
He's here in the call. He's come to defend himself.
Ask him how he feels about Ewoks.
What's wrong with a bit of fur?
Oh, that's crack up. No, that was an absolute brutal game.
Yeah, I feel bad.
It looked good.
Don't feel bad. It was brutal
Yeah.
for a good reason.
I thought Maul was fucked after he got shot when he was up top there.
I thought he was too, but then someone just keeps making fucking saves.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad that IG-88 was over there because that gave me a reason to leave that combat with the stormtroopers to go kill him, and that's what saved Maul because that put him just around the corner enough to make it hard. Otherwise, there's no way I would have thought to just run him away. Yeah.
That's what you say now.
Yeah, no, I can tell you there's no way I run a force user away. It's just that it just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, the fact that he took like 3 wounds before he even did anything.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
hefty.
he's very scared.
Man, you can really see how ion spiders were the bane of everyone's existence a while
But
ago.
why aren't they now? What is they just a little bit more expensive? Is that
I guess so.
or is it just that there's something even stronger that the meta players have moved to?
Don't know. Like they're still
Yeah.
good.
They're
Yeah.
still good, but you got to admit, like, I think a lot of people chase meta lists, so because they're no longer fresh and new.
Yeah,
Other people go, no, I don't want to play them now,
Mm.
and I think that's what's happening. So
they're a pretty good answer to bloody
Darks.
yeah,
Not as good against them because the Darks just have one turn where they do
Mhm.
nothing and then they've got a turn in that round, which it still helps. But impact, reducing their action, it helps. Like they should be everywhere. I would have thought. But,
Yeah.
see, I'm trying to think of if I've gone against spiders with my darks. I don't think I have.
I feel like they
guess
wouldn't
they
have a
can't.
good time. Oh, but then I guess they activate twice, so they get rid of the ion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But they
You have
still
to
get
pump
less actions because of it.
Mm.
Yeah, but again, like that's the thing with darkies. Like even though they're losing actions, like it's not the end of the world. If you've got them up close enough, then you're not really worried about anything else happening. You just
Yeah.
shoot. And retinue, as long as you got retinue with their programming, then that's a good thing too, because they're getting an aim or a dodge anyway.
Mm.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
And
Which I didn't use my retinue once with my Magna Guards because I forgot about it the first 2 rounds and then they were too far away.
that happens.
Which everything like that I forget about. terrible.
But like, again, the darkies, they're just the flavor of the month. That's what it is. For me, they fit my play style. That's why I like them. And
Yeah.
they'll probably be in my lists moving forward for the next year or two.
That's
Just like,
good. So
like
with
Dewback.
you're waiting for something new to come out so that people stop playing them / playing against them, so that you can just play your game. with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but that's what I
Yeah.
did with Dewbacks. So
Yeah.
so up until recently, it was triple Dewbacks, every list.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Unless I was experimenting, and then I'd get the shits with that, and then go, okay, no, I'm going back to
Triple
Yeah.
Dewbacks.
triple
do get
Dewbacks, Operative Vader
Yeah.
They're just cool.
for the win.
Yeah.
Oh, the new ways to motivate them. Just send them in.
Yep.
Hmm.
Triple charging you back. Woohoo!
And they have fun doing what they're doing too.
I bet.
So, but mind you, like it's taken me a while to get into that mindset because last year at State, I decided to take a list that I hadn't played before, and that was 2 Lats and Vader.
Oh, jeez.
Not a good idea.
No.
I won 1 game at State,
Yeah.
and that was against Patrick.
No, okay. Yep.
And ever since then, he's like, no. Anytime he walks past me, kill the Vader.
All right. Well, I might.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Go to
head off
bed.
myself. Go to bed. Thank you for streaming the game. I hope
No
people
worries.
were enjoying it.
Yeah, they were. We talked about some random shit along the way, and it was good.
Let's go. I tuned in for like 10 seconds and I heard you mention Bega about cheese.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
We were talking about cheese.
Nut milk.
Yeah, and nut milk. Yeah.
Very good.
All right.
All right, lads.
All right.
Have a good
Right.
one.
All right. Thanks,
Catch you
you too.
later. Cheers for the game.
All right. Bye.
Nick, where do I submit this shit?
There's a online form somewhere.
Thank you, admin.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Randomiser.
In the chat.
If you go to announcements,
That's where I was looking.
they're not there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're in Pod D. Yeah. Go to pinned messages and go
How to
how submit your
There
game.
we go. Thank you, Nikki. Oh my god, there's so many names. Me,
Okay.
Runner up. That's a good way of saying loser. I like that.
All right. I'm going to stop streaming. Thank you all for joining. And
Thanks.
yeah, thank you all for having a blast with me talking about cheese and milk and rum and bourbon. Hope you'll have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
If you go to randomizer links, Nick, Jack, in there.
Yep.